Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to move my coffee. I'm not enjoying it today, so we're just going to put it away. Anyway, in today's video, we are going to be talking about fabric flips. I had a subscriber ask me how to attach paper or journaling cards to a fabric flip for journaling. So first of all, I want to show you, this is my October journal, and there are fabric flips in here. Let's see if I can easily find them. So I have one here, and I did attach stuff to them. A lot of people don't. Some people just use them for decoration. I attached stuff. Let's see. I think there's a second one in here, but where would it be? It would be in my second signature. I know that. I don't know if, oh no, I did a paper flip. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna make a fabric flip today. I just want to show you that in my own journal, I did use the fabric flip. So we're gonna make our own fabric flips. I'm gonna make two, so I can show you the two different ways that you can make fabric flips. And this is how I make them. Everybody makes everything different, okay? Listen, there's no right or wrong way, okay? There really isn't. There's not a single right or wrong way to do anything. It is how you want to do it, how you like doing it, how you feel comfortable doing it, okay? So I have stacks of fabric here, and we're just going to cut some pieces. I did forget. Okay, I want to, all right, there we go. I don't know what I want to do, okay? So I'm just going to cut a piece of fabric off of this to a size I want. So we're going to go this size. I'm going to tear it and then cut another side. Now this will be my starting point. If you really want to know, hold on, let me tell you. It is 3.5 by 5. 3.5 by 5. So then I'm going to take the rest of the fabric. I've had this fabric in my stash. I really want to make a journal out of this fabric. I just haven't done it yet. So we're going to cut, I want this piece just to be a little bit smaller. This one I'm going to make them all just slightly smaller than the next. Okay. And then all right. So we have our cup of noodle fabric. What do I feel like what is going on? Hold on. Okay, that's better. My computer was not open all the way, and it was really throwing my vision off. All right, and then I have the sriracha fabric. Okay. And so I'm just making a complete mess, but ripping the fabric to layer a little bit, and then this one, this is a Christmas fabric, but I didn't have any other fabric that matched, so we're going with it. Okay, we're going for it. I want this one to be about the same size as this one. This is Pioneer Woman fabric. I got it on clearance for 19 cents, or I wouldn't have bought it. So now I have my 4 pieces of fabric. And then they'll just lay like this. I like the frayed look. If you want, you can use pinking shears so it doesn't look like that. That's, like I said, there's no right or wrong way. I've been trying to get that across. There's no right or wrong way. Okay. That's upside down. There's a right or wrong way of the fabric, though. That was upside down. All right, and now what I'm going to do is use my crocodile to punch holes. All right, let's see. Should I? No, this one I think I'm going to staple. I'm going to staple this one, and then I'm going to take this felt and cover the staples is what I'm going to do with this one. So just staple it, staple, and staple. And then I'm going to take this felt, and I'm going to cut. Oh, it's glittery. See that? It's glittery. I'm going to cut a piece. Can you see that? Yeah, just a little bit. I bought this fleece for something, and I'm going to flannel. What? Felt. I bought this felt for something, and I don't know what I bought it for. So I'm just going to cut right here where the middle is. And I'm going to cut straight up, and I'm just going to use this to cover the staples. I'm cutting it long enough that I can wrap it around the back. Now, once again, you don't have to do this. This is how I like doing it. See? Then I moved everything, so I have to continue to look for it. Now that I've been down here in my craft room for a while, I have more room, so I've been reorganizing. Okay, so I'm just going to put some fabric glue. This is fabric tack. This is what I like. Use whatever fabric glue you like, but I like the fabric tack. We're going to lay it down. And glue it down. Okay. So I read this book yesterday. We're going to talk about it because I can't get it out of my head. The book was okay. I gave it 1 star. I gave it 1 star because it was a male-male romance. But it talked about this guy just loving this girl the entire book. Like, this girl must have, I don't know what she was, but 3 guys were vying for her attention, and all they kept talking about in the book was the guy who is the main character. Oh, I love her. I'm so in love with her. I'm so in love with her. But I like him too, but I'm so in love with her. That's all they talked about. It was a male-male romance. Where was the romance between the 2 characters that were men? And at the end, it ended in a cliffhanger, which also made me angry because it didn't say that in the description. If you're going to end in a cliffhanger, you better say that in the description. That's all I ask. Like, I don't, and if it's going to be a book where the characters continue on in another book, you also need to say that. Okay? You need to say that. I'm going to put this aside while this dries. But yeah, you need to say that. It's not cool. All right, so then I have these pieces of fabric. I'm going to do the same thing. So this one's very bright. Very, very bright. I'm just going to cut a piece. Let's cut the same. So I gave it 1 star. However, this girl was up since 3 o'clock this morning thinking about the stupid cliffhanger. I was not planning on getting the 2nd book. Okay? It was not. Was not, because like I said, I gave it 1 star. The writing was okay. the writing style was okay. Except for the, like, it was not a male-male romance. So, anyway, I was up all night long. I think I got this fabric at Michael's. The ones I just used, all but the red plaid I got at Walmart. The red plaid was a Christmas pack of fabric. This one I got at Joann. This one I got at Michael's. And I believe these, no, this one I think might be from Dollar Tree. Okay, there you go, in case you were wondering. So yeah, I'm like, I don't want to read the next one. But I can't stop thinking about the cliffhanger. So now I have to read the next one. And I'm really upset because the third one is not out until October. But I just want to know what happened with the cliffhanger. As you can tell, I'm very frustrated. I was very frustrated when I finished that book yesterday. I was so frustrated. I was like, what the heck? Like I said, I don't care. I don't care if books are in a series. I don't care if you're following the same character in a series. I don't care if there's cliffhangers. I want to be forewarned about such things. That's my only problem. Ooh, this is all I have left of this fabric. Okay. Yeah, I just want to be, I just want to be prepared. And I was not prepared. So I've been up. It is now 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up since 3 o'clock, laying in bed, trying to sleep, thinking about this stupid book that I didn't even like. My phone says, yeah. Okay, and last one. This is the fabric. This is the fabric that lines the back of my bookshelf. I love this fabric. It is so pretty. But it lines the back of my bookshelf. I'm going to take from over here so it's not as wrinkled. Yep, lines the back of my bookshelf. And I think that's all I have left of that, I think. Okay. So now we have these pieces here. So for this one, I'm going to use these prong fasteners. I think. I hope so. I don't know if I cut them big enough. We'll see. The middle ones don't really matter, but the base one has to be big enough. I just threw all that on my floor, so I'm going to have to vacuum. It was already on my plan to vacuum. But I have an old Dyson down here, and I am not a Dyson fan. And it stinks. I'm not a fan of Dyson. Let's see. Yep, it's just big enough. Okay. So, this is a prong fastener. This is a set of 50. They're 2-inch capacity. I got them on Amazon. I like to use them for all different kinds of projects. So, what I'm going to do is line this up and make a mark, because we need to punch holes right here. Okay. Hopefully this works. Wasn't thinking, and I don't think I made this top piece long enough. Okay. And then we're gonna poke this through the bottom. Okay. And this through the top. See that? And then bend one side down. getting caught on this top piece of fabric because it is not long enough. But once I get this in place, it should stay in. Make them nice and tight. So yeah, I was not a fan of that book. All right, that one's not going to work. We're just going to take it out because I'm not messing with it today. Okay, there we go. I should have paid attention. That's okay. What I can do, you can also, by the way, not have to use this. You can glue the tops of these all together. What I am going to do is, let's just get another piece. I really like that. Oh, no, I don't want to waste the fabric. That's my problem. I don't want to waste it. So we're just going to do 3. But here we go. This is the third. 3 fabric flip, and this is a 4. Let me take these off. Okay. I did have felt here in case, depending on which one I was going to use the felt on. So we have this here and we have this. Now, let's talk about how you would use it for journaling. I'll grab some paper here. Hold on. Oh, darn it. Okay. Here's my trusty box of journaling cards. It's full. Here you go. Take a gander. It's full. There's a lot in here. So let's see. Let's grab a journaling card. There's so many journaling cards. I mean, why do I have this many? Why? Anybody? Anyone know? You want to know why I have this many? I'm going to tell you. I have this many because once upon a time, I bought the Park Lane tag book, and it was just filled with cut-aparts and journaling cards. So that's what this is. This is cut-aparts and journaling cards. And then also, once upon a time, I kept finding the Project Life cards at Ollie's. All right, I kept finding them at Ollie's for like $1. And I kept buying them, even though I don't do Project Life. Okay, so there are multiple ways. I just wanted to make sure I got enough that I could show you the multiple ways that you can attach journaling cards. First of all, I would start in the back because for me, the point is to be hidden. First and foremost, you can use double stick tape. Yeah, you can. You may not think you can, but you can. So we're going to use some double stick tape. You just want to make sure you get as close to the edge as you can, or else you could easily pull it off if it gets caught. That's all. But yes, double stick tape works. Okay, I'm just gonna put that in there. And of course, we want to burnish it. Anytime you're using glue, any tape, anything like that, always burnish. It gives it a much better grip. But see? It's on there. And then, take another one. I'm going to trim this down a little bit, and I'm going to re-round the corners. Okay. So we're going to put this on, and we are going to this time use fabric glue. So of course you can use fabric glue, and like I said, use any fabric glue you like. I know there's all kinds of different brands out there. I just always stick with Fabri-Tac because it is easiest for me to get, and I know how well it works. So then, okay, so there we go. And the pieces are nice and hidden, and you won't see them in your journal. And to attach it to a page, you can glue this back piece on if you want, or paper clip it in, bulldog clip, whatever you want. And yeah, there you go. So I like to always hide my journaling on a flip. And this is the same way, I mean, you could also make these out of paper. You don't have to make them out of fabric. But I like making them out of fabric. I just think sometimes you always have such most interesting fabric. I have such interesting fabric. So for this one, I'm going to have this here. And for this one, I'm going to staple it. Okay? Yeah, just staple it. Okay, and for this one, I'm going to staple here and here because my mini stapler really can't get in. I mean, you can go right here, so I'll just staple over here too. But that's as far in as I can get with this mini stapler. And I'm only going to staple the top. Okay? You can staple the bottom. I'm just going to staple the top. So there you go. That's another one. And I'm pretty sure, let's check, that you can even use a glue stick. I'm pretty sure. Where's my glue book? Yep, I'm pretty sure you can even use a glue stick. But we'll check. We'll see. And you don't have to journal on these either. You can use them just for decoration. Did I say that already? I don't remember. I'm not enjoying my coffee, so I haven't really had any yet today. I don't know why I'm not enjoying it. But I'm not. What is squeaking? Is it you? Or is it you? Okay, that's better. Something was squeaking. So yes, glue stick will work. Okay, see, that's on there. And then I believe also my regular glue will work. So let's take this one again, and we're going to tear off a small piece of this and add it to this fabric here, like that. And don't mind me, I don't see my, oh, there it is. I moved the glue. I mean, Barely Art really works on a lot of things. So okay. Boy, I'm telling you, I could just stand up and bite me and I wouldn't know. All right, and then Barely Art glue. And those are all hidden, you can't see them. Same with this. And that is how you add journaling spots to a fabric flip. Then you can journal and nobody will see it because they're hidden. Only you'll know they're there. I mean, until they lift it up, but there you go. So, glue stick, fabric glue, double stick tape, stapler, and at least for me, my Barely Art glue, they all work to attach journaling spots to a fabric flip. Okay, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.